The text that you see in front of you is from Hunter's Civic Biology, published in 1914. This is one of the most popular textbooks, high school textbooks, for the subject of biology in use in the United States in the early 20th century. This was a textbook that got John Scopes into trouble in Dayton, Tennessee. If you would please start reading from personal hygiene, and we will slowly scroll. Now, eugenics, just to remind you, is the science or sometimes pseudoscience that involves improving the human species. This is essentially what Hitler was involved in Nazi Germany. Read on to the jukes, and then we're going to continue to the next page. So you'll notice here at the top of this particular page that Margaret has cost the state of New York $1.25 million, which is a tremendous amount of money. We're talking probably over $10 million in 2013. And what they're basically saying here, what Hunter Civic Biology is arguing, is that there are genetic reasons that Margaret has passed on down to her children. So again, we've got this marriage of biology, of genetics, and then what is good for the population, what's good for the body politic, by introducing the word civic into the title. And we'll scroll on down here. We're going to talk about the Kallikak family. Kallikak, I would suggest to you, is a Polish surname. So we're going to see a little bit of racism directed towards Poles here. We see the social Darwinism, which is a hallmark of progressivism here. And reading the final footnote, the feeble-minded woman at the top left of the chart married twice. The first child from a normal father are all normal, but the other children from an alcoholic father are all feeble-minded. The right side of the chart shows a terrible record of feeble-mindedness. Should feeble-minded people be allowed to marry? Again, an idea that will be part of progressivism here in the United States. The idea is odious to us for the most part. 2013, it would have been rather commonplace in Nazi Germany, but fairly common idea among progressives in the early 20th century. Going then to the next page. And so these feeble-minded people are going to be described quite bluntly as parasites, as costing society. And the remedy, we would probably kill them off if they were lower animals. We can't do that, but we do have the possibility of preventing marriage, preventing reproduction. And this is where sterilization will start to be introduced by progressives here in the United States. And now I'm going to go, I think, to the last page that I'm going to have you read. So it works in a positive fashion as well. In other words, artistic traits can be passed on to sons and daughters and grandchildren. Let me have you skip down to euthenetics. The betterment of the environment is another important factor in the production of a stronger race. The strongest physical characteristics may be ruined if the surroundings are unwholesome and unsanitary. The slums of a city are at once symptom, effect, and cause of evil. And so we'll stop there.